What is a Philodendron Florida ghost? The Philodendron Florida ghost is a hybrid variety known for its distinct and captivating foliage. This plant features ghostly white leaves that gradually turn green as they mature, creating a striking contrast. The leaves are lobed and have an almost spectral appearance, hence the name Florida ghost. This unique characteristic makes it a favorite among plant collectors and enthusiasts. See more 623 species in genus Philodendron at monsteraholic.com. How to care for a Philodendron Florida ghost. Caring for a Philodendron Florida ghost involves understanding its specific needs and providing the right environment. Here are some essential care tips I've learned through my own experience. Light requirements. The Philodendron Florida ghost thrives in bright, indirect light. Too much direct sunlight can scorch its delicate leaves, while insufficient light can slow its growth and dull the vibrant white color of the new leaves. I've found that placing it near a north or east-facing window works best. Watering. Proper watering is crucial for the health of this plant. It's important to keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. I water mine when the top inch of the soil feels dry to the touch. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's essential to ensure good drainage. Humidity and temperature. The Philodendron Florida ghost prefers a humid environment, ideally with humidity levels above 60%. In my home, I use a humidifier during the dry winter months to maintain optimal conditions. The plant also enjoys temperatures between 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing it near drafts or sudden temperature changes. Soil and fertilization. A well-draining, rich soil mix is ideal for this plant. I use a mix of potting soil, perlite, and orchid bark to ensure good drainage and aeration. Regular feeding during the growing season with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer helps promote healthy growth and vibrant foliage. How to propagate Philodendron Florida ghost. Propagation is an exciting way to expand your plant collection or share your favorite plants with friends. Here's a step-by-step guide on how I propagate my Philodendron Florida ghost. Step 1. Choose a healthy stem. Select a healthy, mature stem with at least 2 nodes. Nodes are the points on the stem where leaves and roots emerge. Ensure the stem is free of pests and diseases. Step 2. Make the cut. Using a clean, sharp knife or pruning shears, make a cut just below a node. The cutting should be about 4 to 6 inches long. Remove any lower leaves to expose the nodes, as this is where new roots will develop. Step 3. Prepare the cutting. Allow the cutting to dry and callus over for a few hours to prevent rot. This step is crucial for the success of the propagation process. Step 4. Rooting medium. You can root the cutting in water or directly in soil. I prefer using water as it allows me to monitor root development. Place the cutting in a jar of water, ensuring the nodes are submerged but the leaves are above water. Step 5. Transplanting. Once roots have developed, usually in a few weeks, transplant the cutting into a well-draining soil mix. Keep the soil moist and provide bright, indirect light to encourage healthy growth. What pests and diseases affect Philodendron Florida ghost? Like all plants, the Philodendron Florida ghost is susceptible to certain pests and diseases. Common pests include spider mites, aphids, and mealybugs. Regularly inspecting the plant and wiping the leaves with a damp cloth can help prevent infestations. If pests are detected, treating with insecticidal soap or neem oil can be effective. Diseases such as root rot and leaf spot can also affect this plant. Ensuring proper watering practices and good air circulation can help prevent these issues. In case of an infection, removing affected leaves and treating with a fungicide may be necessary. What to plant with Philodendron Florida ghost? Companion planting can enhance the visual appeal of your indoor garden. I've found that pairing the Philodendron Florida ghost with other tropical plants like Monstera deliciosa, alocasia, or pothos creates a lush and vibrant display. These plants share similar care requirements, making them ideal companions. Philodendron Florida ghost versus Florida beauty. Distinguishing between Philodendron Florida beauty and Florida ghost reveals shared leaf shapes. Florida beauty presents as a variegated version of pedatum, featuring dark green leaves with white-green splotches. On the other hand, Florida Ghost lacks these patterns, displaying all white ghost leaves that emerge from the plant's top and gradually darken as they mature. Philodendron Florida Ghost vs. Mint. Believe it or not, my Philodendron Florida Ghost and mint are actually the same plant. I learned this the hard way after freaking out a bit when my ghost started putting out minty green leaves instead of the usual ghostly white. Those initial white leaves are what hooked me on the ghost. They look like someone painted them with a glow-in-the-dark highlighter. It's such a dramatic entrance, and it makes the plant feel truly unique. The mint green leaves are pretty too, but they don't have the same wow factor for me. That initial white stage is what makes the ghost feel special. Conclusion. My journey with the Philodendron Florida Ghost has been incredibly rewarding. Its unique beauty and intriguing characteristics make it a standout in my plant collection. By understanding its specific care needs and propagation methods, I've been able to enjoy a thriving and healthy plant. Whether you're a seasoned plant enthusiast or a beginner, the Philodendron Florida Ghost is a captivating addition to any indoor garden.